Lance McCullers will be on the mound for the Stros. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Matt, Lance McCullers might have the best right-handed breaking ball in the game of baseball. Has the kind of hard slider that he could throw 4 or 5 times in a row and still get swings and misses. Good fastball, too. 93 to 95 miles an hour. Wipeout, and I mean wipeout breaking ball. His changeup has gotten better every year. If he's throwing strikes early, he's a nightmare on hitters.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So it's a solo home run to lead off the bottom of the first as the Twins take a 1-0 lead.
Baseball has really changed. Remember when leadoff guys were guys who would just draw walks and steal bases? But that's not the case anymore. Guys like this, they have pop in their bat and they can go deep.
Here's Howie Kendrick.
The first baseman,
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. So far on the year, Kendrick is carrying around a sparkling slugging percentage up over 500. Obviously a huge threat every time he grabs a bat. And there's a swing and a miss by Kendrick as he falls behind now 0-2. Liner towards second. And Kendrick has a base hit.
Oh, D-Roll, that's not a bad way to keep it going. Base hit right there. Hitting streak, 15 games and counting.
Yeah, we're halfway through a calendar month, and he looks up and he's had a knock. You can't get caught up in it. You have to trust the process. Keep doing what got you to this point. Staying focused, not trying to do too much, staying within your plan, and studying the opposing pitcher.
Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. Fellas, taking a look at these Astros entering play here this afternoon. Now, they've been on a pretty good roll of late. Winners of 7 of their last 8 ball games.
What an opportunity to get a chance to put our eyeballs on one of the best teams in baseball right now. This team has played so well. Their manager has been on point. Every move he makes is working. Timely hitting. Great defense. Good bullpen. The starters have been on point. This is going to be special.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Balls and strikes belong to Mr. Jerry Hillsdale.
D-Roll, Jerry Hillsdale might be one of the more solid everyday umpires in the league right now.
Yeah, I think he's one of the best in the business, Dan. High praise all around. You go into both meetings with the managers, and what do? They rave about Jerry Hillsdale.
To 2-2 now. Kendrick aboard here at first with nobody out. Full count to Max Kepler, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
This is just the first inning, but this next pitch is a big one. You don't want to find yourself with 2 on, nobody out, and the 3, 4, 5 guys coming up.
Ready now with the payoff pitch. Fouled off. Another payoff pitch. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Mitch Garver. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. He's set and the pitch.
Nope, outside.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. One and 2 to the Twins catcher. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Here now the 2-2. And it's fouled away. A bullet to first base. A tag, and he's out as he can't get back in time. But the Twins fire the opening salvo as they're on the board courtesy of this solo home run. Second inning set to go, and the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. At the plate, Alex Bregman, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's a fastball that's wrapped out to left center, and this is going to get down for a base hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
He wasn't letting that one go. Jumped on the first pitch right there and drove it into the outfield for a base hit.
So here's Yuli Gurriel. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Runner at second here with one man out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Fouled away. The 2-2. Hit in the air down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Left fielder is on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So stepping in, Kevin Biggio, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And it's the outside corner. It's strike one. So far this season, with runners in scoring position, Biggio is holding on to a batting average way down in the 210s.
Yeah, Matty, he's well aware of it. Runners in scoring position, that's where you need to be on your game. He's just expanded the zone entirely too much in these situations.
0-2. Here it is. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Astros leave one. It remains 1-0. Josh Donaldson digging in now, and he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games. Here's the first pitch to him. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
And that's out number 1.
Batting fifth, the center fielder, Byron Buxton.
So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. He went deep in the contest last night. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pitch popped up. Biggio waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in, the switch hitter, Rafael Soto. 4 hits already in the series through 7 at-bats. First delivery to him on the way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Now the pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Twins are...
Welcome back to Target Field, home of the Twins, who've proven to have one of the best pitching staffs in baseball this year. Coming into the day, they ranked first in the league in both ERA and strikeouts, a combination that has opposing lineups searching for answers. One member of the staff told me, "It's a special group of guys. I've never been on a pitching staff that's so dominant top to bottom, and I've been on some pretty good ones." Now, one of the hitters on the team told me, "I'm relieved I get to stand behind them and play defense instead of staring them down in the box. That can't be fun." Matt, back to you.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. This ball will be chopped foul. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 1-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now here's the pitch.
Ball inside.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
Slow roller down the third baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. And he fouls this one off.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
Ripped on the ground to first. Gloved by Kendrick. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Set to get his day started, Yan Gomes. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. 0-1 the count. Hit on the ground out to short. Gordon gathers it in. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Jose Altuve. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. A 2-0 count to the Astros DH. Three and 0 now.
No surprise here that they're working around this big boy. Certainly not going to let this guy tie the game up with something fat out over the heart of the plate.
And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner. Here comes the first pitch. Austin Meadows will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. The 1-0 delivery. Swung on and missed. 1-1. A runner on first with 2 away. Here's a foul ball left side, and that'll move it to 1-2. Has a look, now the pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. 1 left for Houston. They still trail 1-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Jorge Polanco. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Nope, that's inside.
The 1-0. This is skied into short left center. Alvarez comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. And with that, let's take a moment to show you what's happening in the American League's Western Division.
Jordan.
Digging in, Nick Gordon. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. First pitch on its way. Gordon stands at 6 foot even. Bats left, throws right. He's in his 3rd season as a major league player. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And there's ball 2 now.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty. But, hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Biggio takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the 2nd out. Coming to the plate now, Keith Santiago. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. 2 out, nobody on. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. Two and 1 now to the Twins leadoff man. A swing and a miss there. 2 and 2. Now the pitch. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2 and 2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3 and 2.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down, and the inning is over. Down go the Twins in order. They lead it 1-0. All set for the start of the 4th, and standing in the outfielder, Yordan Alvarez.
Number 44, Yordan Alvarez.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch.
No, inside.
Now the 1-0.
2 balls, no strike.
Popped him up. Gordon over to his left. He's got it 1 away.
The batter, number 1.
So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Carlos Correa. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Now the pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
I know he's down in the count right now, and it's not looking good, but he's been swinging the bat so well lately. I don't think he minds this one bit.
Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. That misses. 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Soto will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning.
The third baseman.
Standing in, Alex Bregman. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. No runs, 2 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. 2-1.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2-2.
Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2. Into the corner and slicing foul. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Down the third baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Payoff pitch one more time. And this one misses high for ball 4, and they have themselves a 2-out base runner.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving one up where he can really hurt you.
Standing in, Yuli Gurriel. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman. Fouled off. 2 out with the man at first. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Takes this the other way to right, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Boy, it's so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
So now to the plate, Kevin Biggio. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Here's the 1-0.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
2 on, 2 out with a base open here as a pitcher. You have to be awful careful. You just don't want to groove something here and give this guy a pitch that he can hit one out of the park on.
He's set. The 3-0 offering. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. 2 left for the Astros. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. The next twin up, Howie Kendrick.
Leading off for the Twins, the first baseman, Howie Kendrick.
Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. Here's a strike with the breaking ball. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. A 2-ball, 1-strike count to the Twins first baseman. The 2-1 home. Misses off the plate.
Well, ball 3, and the Twins would love to get this inning started any way they could to get that leadoff guy on.
Oh, that should have been ball 4 there, but it's a called strike, and that runs things full at 3-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. Springer has a read on it. 1 away.
Now batting.
Striding in, Max Kepler. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. So here's the cleanup hitter, Mitch Garver. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
1-1.
And it's fouled away. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Twins are set down 1-2-3, but they lead it 1-0. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I discussed the Astros offense with Houston's manager. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. No, they have not scored yet, but they have been successful in running up the pitch count, something they feel will eventually pay dividends on the scoreboard as the starter gets tired and they are forced to go to the bullpen. For now, they're sticking to the plan.
All right, Heidi, thank you. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, George Springer. First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Astros center fielder ahead with a 2-0 count.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Behind on the swing that time, and it's 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
And that one is a called strike as he's rebounded to run it full now, 3-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Leading off the inning, your job is to get on base and set the table for the inning. That was a pretty good at bat, and that he pushed the count to 3-2 and made the pitcher work. But I think he'd like to have that 3-2 pitch back. Pretty sure that was ball 4 he went after.
Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Let's see if he tries to climb the ladder right here, change his eye level, or bounce something in the dirt.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. On a line, that's a base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
That's why I always said, Dan, there's no justice in this game. This guy watches 2 pitches over the heart of the plate and then gets a knock on a ball way out of his zone.
Boy, you said it. There's no justice in baseball, D-Row. It's just us. Takes 2 pitches right down the middle and then swings at one off the plate.
Standing in now, Jose Altuve. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. So 2 are gone for the Astros in the 5th, and Austin Meadows will be the next to bat. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch, and this will ricochet off of him on the mound. No chance to make the play. Let's just hope he's okay on the mound. And with that play over now, time to check and see if our man is all right. You can really see him favoring that leg. And that is his plant leg, which is always a concern. But from the way he's acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to be okay to try and continue. To the plate now, Yordan Alvarez. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. A dive, but it's off his glove. He's in at second safely as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game. And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick visit. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The 1-0.
That's Bolton.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
The set and the 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
There's absolutely no need to challenge him in this situation right here. Do yourself a favor, be smart, nibble a little bit, maybe use his aggressiveness against himself.
He's set. The 3-0 offering. That's on the outer edge. 3-1.
Gotta believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle the bat. That's a perfect situation to let him loose. But I love the fact that he's keyholed in a certain area, and it wasn't what he was looking for.
And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
Number 2, Alex Redford.
First offering on its way.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
The 0-1 offering.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.